All right. Season 1 of Diablo 4.
It wasn't her. The corruption took her. I saw
Um,
it.
I've chosen the Druid. I have played just a couple hours of this already. Um, as a necromancer, but I thought about it and I decided that the Druid might be uh, a better all around option because I was playing um bone spear and even just after a couple of hours I was getting a little bored of just shooting bone spear and then shooting the splinters, over and over. And I don't want to just have to use the one or two attacks all of the time for however many hours, at least for the next 2 weeks. Because there's a game coming out in a couple of weeks that I'm gonna be totally invested in, and I might not play this for a couple months when that happens. But um, I've always wanted to play a Druid, and even though there are no uh, real survivors of the 1.1 patch, where everything got nerfed for the worse, and the game overall got significantly worse after the patch, but the biggest survivors are the rogue and the druid. Okay, and I've heard that the druid is actually a very viable option after the patch, considering where all the other ones are at, and also the amount of options I have is that druid is a lot more uh, compelling for the long run. So I'm restarting as a druid. I'm gonna start off as the um going more towards the lightning abilities, and I might go in and out of the werewolf or werebear, and I'll just kind of find which one I like the most as I go along. But that's where I'm at as of now. So let's talk to this person and
Please
get
help.
started with the
I saw a person turn into a demon.
main
Her skin
quest line here.
burst. The corruption spilled out
Where?
outside the city, on the road to Minestad. They're everywhere.
And so far, I like the whole malignant heart system. I think it's a fun um items to look for, and I think the ones I've seen anyway are worth trying to get, which was a concern for a lot of people, because after that horrific patch, everyone felt weaker on their characters immediately after they started playing. Um, me and everyone else were kind of worried that the the new items in the game weren't going to offset all of the nerfs that everyone got. But in the earlier levels at least, I didn't really feel a significant loss in power. But at the early levels, you're always going to feel really powerful, because that's just how it works. But and I haven't really been watching what other people have been saying since the season has actually started. So people could be hating it, but in the couple of hours I played last night, I was enjoying it.
I must wait a moment.
Like, I do have one
What is that?
critique about the hearts, though. I think
Stay your hand.
I think
You're the one they call Wanderer.
they have to either be
But I need a moment. Would you meet me by the road?
brighter, or they have to have some other indication of being dropped, because sometimes they blend right into the environment. I can almost walk past a couple of them. So we're gonna meet Corman here. He's the one who basically
Well, it was human. I'm sorry. to say.
introduces you to all these
Tainted
mechanics, and
by
I'm gonna.
corruption,
Well, no.
consumed by it. Malignant, I call them. As you saw, their corruption can't simply be killed. I've been doing my best to stop it, but clearly not enough. That's why I've come here, to ask for your help. I'm hoping you and I can cure them. I have some equipment we'll need in that crate there.
Okay. So, collect the cages.
Cages of binding. Extraordinary devices, really. Meant to remove corruption from a living soul. When you bested that Malignant, you exposed the heart of its corruption.
Mm-hmm.
My cage.
Okay. So let's collect this waypoint since we're just right here. So put that in there. Binding band, yeah. 2 maximum spirit, lightning damage, perfect. 2 perfect rings right off the bat. Nice. And I'm not really sure. I'm assuming this is more of a ranged build. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna like that much, because that was another thing that I had worries about using Bone Spear, because that it's a distant, it's a ranged build, and in my opinion, I think the field of view in Diablo 4 is a little too close. I'd like to be zoomed out a little bit more so you can see more of what's around you, because that would help out range builds. Because look, if I have an enemy right here, right where my cursor is, enemies can close that gap really fast, and you know, they have to cripify, which does slow them down, yes, but even still, this is not that far for them to close the gap on you, right? So I got tired, and I don't know what the game considers distant enough for the distant damage boost, but I mean, I got tired of just looking at the hedge of my screen here, looking for enemies, and can then attacking them there. So.
I'm out of spirits.
So I'm noticing here that Storm Strike is a melee ability. So it's pretty much like Arc Lash. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. And I want this for sure. Actually, let me. I know bulwark is pretty good, so I might swap that out from Cyclone Armor if Cyclone Armor isn't really panning out. But another reason I wanted to do the Druid is I have a feeling they'll have a lot more survivability. Especially in end game. Because I don't like dying. This is pretty good though. So far I'm liking it a lot.
not ready yet. A low on spirit. I must wait a moment. A low on spirit. I'm not ready yet.
Oh yeah. I got the horse. So,
Oh, thank the heavens.
the amount of this I played yesterday was enough to unlock, I think, up to... I got
First,
the first
I
two
apologize.
tiers of the battle pass.
Nearly being
And I have the battle pass because I'm the idiot who paid the $90 to play 4 days early,
here in the ruins.
which
I need time.
I think it was a good decision at the time because I was having a blast.
On villages, towns. Soon they'll reach us here at Obey.
Oh yeah, because I forgot I put these in the stash. You gain barrier generation while you have an active barrier. Does this give me barrier or does it give me... Let me... It doesn't give me a barrier. Huh. That might be why I get rid of it right now. Because at least this gives me a barrier. That's something I can build off of. So yeah, I'm getting rid of Cyclone Armor and I'm getting a Bulwark. Yeah, I'll do that so we can use it to get out of CCs. And put that Malignant Heart on there. Yeah. Easy decisions. Put that on. Okay. What do you gotta do? Defeat Malignant to the pit. Okay. I keep doing the wrong thing. Okay. What's that? Staff? Perfect. Okay. Before we do that, I'm gonna do the dungeon over here. Because the Tree of Whispers is a fast way to get good loot in the early game. So, and each of these gives you 5 whispers. So you do 2 of these, you can go to the tree and get a cache. Plus, these will give us a lot of XP. But if you're watching this, you probably know all that. That was just a wave of energy I shot. Whoa. Oh, wow. What happened there? That was dope. This an event? This hits multiple enemies. So it is pretty much just arc lash. Okay, well, at least it's something I know pretty well. My main on the Eternal Realm is an arc lash sorcerer. So this is almost the same thing. Which sucks because Sorcerer got hit the hardest. I think Blizzard forgot that they exist in the game, and they pretty much made them unplayable.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Got some hobles for me? Give up the goat. Oh. Okay. Okay, not as good. Got an upgrade for the chest. Got a level up. Let's do bulwark again. On next level, we can not do anything here because I'm not, well, a poison creeper might be something that we get. Because a poison creeper is really good. I'm gonna get all of this stuff up here. Because, so I'm gonna put this over here in D, because that's where I put all my defensive abilities in there, so it'll be because I've heard Hurricane isn't as good as a Cataclysm. Well, a Cataclysm's the ultimate, so I could do both. So a tornado. The only thing about having both of these is both of them are going to take essence, and I don't know, it just seems asinine to have both of these. So yeah, I think, because after I get Hurricane, that'll that'll go in W probably, and then Cataclysm will be Chem 4. That's where I put my Holt on everything. And then I'll have one space left, and that would be for Poison Creeper. Or it could be Landslide as well. But Landslide, because there is a heart. It's either a heart or an aspect where if you cast a poison creeper, it will also do landslide or something like that. So if I have poison creeper, I just gotta find that and I will get landslide, so I won't have to waste a slot in my bar for landslide. That sounds like a plan. Okay. That sounds like a plan. Where am I on this map here? I kind of feel like this way is a dead end. Let's check. Nope.
I must wait a moment. Low on spirit. I must wait a moment.
You're welcome. Two of them right there. There's one. Oh man.
I must wait a moment.
The basic is already feeling kind of weak. That's not a good. It's not a good sign. Okay, got our first helmet. Attack speed's good. 8 strength, that's good. And good pants. Healing received is always good. Got a new weapon. What's this? Resource draining effects are 51%. That's going right in the ring. Beautiful. We got a point here. Let's. I need one more. Let's upgrade Storm Strike. So every attack's gonna be a crit. Let's just run through real quick. it's over. Okay, only 3 more left. I think we've exhausted this whole half, yep. Well, what was that? I thought I picked up another heart. And also, how come waypoints don't work in dungeons? See, I place a waypoint, but there's no path. Like, it isn't like a huge thing, but I mean, what harm would it do? Cause like,
I'm out of spirit. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
you're welcome.
I'm low on spirit.
Oh, we have a little bit of lag here.
Just wait a moment.
I can't imagine the servers are full. I mean, well, a lot of them are probably lying, but a lot of people are saying they're not playing the game anymore because of that patch. And like, I'm not happy about the patch, but I'm only gonna play this for another 2 weeks because Baldur's Gate 3 is coming out, and I'm gonna dedicate my life to that game for a good while. Been waiting 2 years, 2.5 years. I bought that thing when the first beta launched. Okay, let's grab Poison Creeper.
I must wait a moment.
So now anything with lightning damage and or poison damage are highly
I need more spirit.
sought after items for us. Yeah, this is already a lot more fun than the Bone Spear. Bone Spear was stronger, for sure. I mean, it's one of the best builds in the game, but if I was already getting kind of bored of it by level 20, then, you know, I'm not gonna like it at level 50. Wait, I didn't even fight a boss. What am I doing? Forgot about the whole main objective. We gotta go up to that main door.
I'm low on spirits. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
And we're getting in a little bit of a hairy situation here.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
I'm thinking of testing out Wind Shear.
I'm not ready yet.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt. It's why can't I Okay. The 36 armor might override the 8 strength. In fact, it probably will.
I'm not ready yet. I'm low on spirits. I'm not ready yet.
Lightning resistance. resistance is totally bugged. It literally does not work. Blizzard knows it works. But they put a bunch of buffs on it in the patch, which was the most head-scratching thing there. The resistance stats do not work. But they decided to buff them anyway.
Must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Oh dang, that did a lot of damage.
I need more spirit. I must wait a moment.
Oh,
I must wait a moment.
nice. Bone Spear would have already had this fight. So.
I'm not ready yet.
What? Wow. That was... I don't know about that one, Blizzard. Seems a little cheesy to me.
I'm not ready yet.
Why can't I move?
I must wait a moment.
When those things start to... Whoa, I gotta get far away. Or save my whole work for that.
I must wait a moment. I need more spirit.
He just totally missed me there. That was funny. Thought he was gonna pull a fast one. Oh, he's stunned. Oh. God, that does a lot. Got him. Fighting cold. Is that even for me? No, that's for sorcerer. I also got to keep an eye out for dungeons with aspects that I can use. Okay, poison creepers immobilized duration is increased by 1 second. That is important. I'm just gonna grab that now. And then next, I think I'm gonna upgrade Lightning Storm after that. With the next, like, 5 levels. Oh, Lightning Storm. Oh. It's a channeling ability. Oh, I probably could have killed him a lot faster if I had noticed that earlier. Dang. Another head scratcher about that patch is they made the animation for leaving dungeons like twice as long. Like, why? What is the purpose of making us? Well, I know the reason. Because the longer we play, the longer that leveling takes, the more likely people are going to get tired of waiting and just purchase shortcuts. That's why. But that only makes sense for the season while the battle pass is open. But the patch is for the Eternal Realm as well. So changing it on there makes no sense because you're just slowing them down for literally no reason.
Wait a moment.
Oh.
What is this?
Oh man, you're playing Sorcerer? You are very brave.
wait a moment. I appreciate that.
Could I get anything good from that? Damage reduction, there we go. Attack speed, that's very important. Oh wait, did that one? Oh, it's exactly the same. Okay. +3 to all stats or lightning resistance. Well, the stats obviously, because the resistances don't work. Like, how do you release your game when your resistance stats don't work?
It is locked.
Like, how does that make it past quality control? Yeah, the things that make them take less magic damage, it doesn't work. It seems really hard to fuck it up. They're gonna make us pay for it later. Hey, you want to take less damage? You gotta give us $10 more.
I'm not ready yet.
I will give him credit where credit is due. Giving us a reset dungeon button. His a W. I know a lot of people were asking for that. It isn't something I really use, but for the people that wanted it, have it. And that's cool.
I must wait a moment.
Please help! Wouldn't have made it without you.
And I also like how sacred items are capped at 60. And I think that was a well needed
Will you help me, stranger?
change too, because it always sucked being in the 70s and you're still getting sacred items. It's like, what am I doing? I'm just wasting my time. I was like, not a single sacred item you're picking up in your 70s is going to be better than anything ancestral. So it was just loot for the sake of loot. So that was a good change.
I must wait a moment.
Slay the Malignant Berserkers. And the Malignant tunnels are a little underwhelming as well. It is just a reskinned dungeon, except, from what I've seen, they're all the same dungeon. It's always just these caves. I think it'd have been cooler if it happened in the dungeons that we already had, but it had the new, like, these, like, veins and bubbles in there. So it actually is like the Malignant is corrupting the world. And instead of just, we're basically just doing the Hunger Guard. Put that on. Better boots. Like, that's the first pair of boots I've picked up. I'm level 10? What? These are the boots I started with, I'm pretty sure. Jeez. 66 armor, up to 43. Up to 43 distant enemies are pulled towards you while you have an ultimate of... Wow. This would be great for Pulverize. Wow. .43 is a crazy number. Like, how often are you fighting 43 enemies at a time? So, this is pretty much any mob you come across, all of them are getting pulled towards you. That's crazy. Okay. Oh. Lightning Storm. Actually, what is the 2? Lightning Storm gains 1 to... Oh, I gotta get that first. I keep forgetting that it's a channel. Still. That's getting really strong. Full. I cannot carry anymore. Okay. Let's get rid of the lowest value stuff. Definitely that. Ooh. 6 intelligence is good. So, for the Druid, what I need to focus on most is willpower. I'm pretty sure. Well, no, Given my build, it might be intelligence, but my skill damage scales off willpower, so willpower is the main one. And then obviously dex, because critical is essential for pretty much any build. There's a universal thing that you need. Pull up to 33 enemy. So what's the highest roll? 50 is the max roll, so this one's pretty close with 43. This is really tempting to switch over to pulverize just to see how this works. What's the werebear ultimate? What does that do? A grizzly rage. Shapeshift into a dire werebear for 10 seconds, gaining 20% bonus damage, 20% bonus damage reduction. Damage bonus is increased by 3%. Wow, that's good. Kills extend the duration by 1 second up to 5 seconds. Wow. Wow, so that's 15 seconds of that, because as long as you're killing stuff, which, I mean, killing 5 things isn't too hard. Wow. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't intrigued. Okay. Well, let's go to town, take a dump, and come back. And I gotta upgrade my potions, too. I can't do that in Kedbardu, can I? It's gotta be K-Town. Oh, I can do it here, okay. Perfect. I want to change my horse, too. I'm here. I like the one I got with the battle pass. It looks cool. The armor, the battle pass armor is cool, but it doesn't really fit the Druid aesthetic. It's a little too edgy for the Druid. I think I'm just gonna stick with the simple one. This one's the best, I think. I like the totem.
Live well.
There we go.
Ride fast, huh?
Let's sell any
It is a deal.
raise and scrap the lowest value
Good price.
blues. We'll sell the higher value ones. So let's sell
Very
that.
nice.
Sell that. We can probably sell that one. Sell that. Sell that. Sell
Very
that.
nice.
And we will scrap the rest.
Good help.
And I like the bald look, so I'm gonna hide the helmet. Don't be lagging now. Come on. Unequipped look, yeah. I like the bald. Even though Druids do have a lot of really cool options.
I must wait a moment.
Dang it.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah. Oh, my first rare. Willpower, good. Poison resistance, dodge chance, okay. That's good. Now, these hearts I found out yesterday, towards the end of my session. You can replace them. This one drops a lot. So, okay, when you put one in, it isn't the only one you'll ever have in there. You can change them. But the hold one will get destroyed. But you can put a new one in there if you want to change it.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I'm not
Okay, yes,
ready
I know I beat it. Take away the thing. Nice.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, Oh, way to fucking freeze on me, Blizzard. You and your dog shit servers. Enemies have so many CCs. It's at a certain point, the enemy CCs do stop being fun. At a certain extent, I think it's a little overkill. Resource draining 54%. Is that higher? It is. Let's put that in there. My first two ring drops were really lucky. They both fit me perfectly. Maximum spirit and lightning damage. Perfect. Brutal Grove.
It is locked.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot you have to talk to him before you can do this. Dang it. And then, so, this is what confused me the first time I did this. Okay, it makes you go in there, right? You get denied because you don't have the invoker. Okay, it makes you go back to him, but then it sends you to a different malignant tunnel. Why not just let me go back to that one and fucking do that? What's the point of that? That's so weird. Something else too. The price of the vendor items need to go down. Because if this was like half the price, I would buy it. Because I mean, yeah, I will find a better helmet than this one in the open world probably soon. But I can't guarantee it'll give me 7 willpower. To justify buying this, I'm gonna sell all that. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do it.
You need steel work?
However, I am going to upgrade the boots. And I'm going to upgrade the weapon. I don't think I can upgrade jewelry yet. I can't. The jewel crafter's locked. I'm gonna go put some of these hearts in the stash. Why are these in there? The occultist. The occultist is locked.
Plenty worth keeping. Win favor, my friend.
Okay. You have to go back to Cormand. He's gonna teach us how to make an invoker. Then we go to a different malignant tunnel for whatever reason. Go do that again. I forget what we get for doing this.
I need time to do that.
Craft a brutal. Find a brutal outgrowth. Go down here. I'm gonna walk. Because I wanna kill the mobs on the way. What's the are there any whisper events near me? That's just worth one. The only ones I'm really gonna worry about are the harvest ones. If I'm in that area, I may as well. And the dungeons. If those award 5, and just 2 of those, you've got what you need.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a minute.
Ooh. That's almost guaranteed to be better. Yep, by a lot. Anti-brutal malignant slot. 3.5 damage to distant enemies. Oh, and I got a point. So let's Lightning Storm has a 12% chance to immobilize enemies for 3 seconds. Or you may Lightning Storm gains one additional lightning strike. Can mobilize for sure. But it is only a 12%. The reward for Primal is much higher, but raging is much more consistent. Huh. I like the clutch factor of primal, because and it does proc. It's gonna feel really good. Nice. Oh my god, it popped off immediately. Yeah, that's really good.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah, lightning is fun. Oh, there's a big old group of them up there.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Something reassuring I'm noticing already is I don't have to use bulwark a whole lot. So that means that the survivability will hopefully it'll maintain if I don't fuck up the build too much. Hmm. Okay, so the mace has 19% overpower damage. And I always forget about that hidden stat there under the damage. Plus 14 to all stats, which is very good. Plus 30 to willpower, which is very good. And then 15% overpower damage. So, a 34% combined overpower damage, which is pretty high compared to 9% damage to crowd-controlled enemies, which would be anything inside Poison Creeper. And apparently I just completed the dungeon while looking at my inventory. Incredible. Plus 18% overpower damage, and then 7% core skill damage, which would be Lightning Storm. I think the stats, I'd rather have the raw stats, because those are the most important. At the end of the day, raw stats are the most important to have than the percentages. So I'm keeping the mace. 3.5 poison damage is good because of Poison Creeper. Plus 5% to slowed enemies. I don't think I have anything that slows. No, I don't. Not yet, anyway. Damage to stunned. I don't have anything to stunned. Jeez. Are my 40 item power rings gonna lose out to the 161? I also don't have a heart to put in here. But it doesn't mean I can't equip it. I think... Jeez, what do I want more? Spirit or lightning damage? I think I'm doing enough damage to where 2% won't hurt any noticeable amount. I'm putting this right here. And I already decided the weapon situation. Oh wait, but these give armor too, I forgot. I thought all rings now were giving armor. Well, 66 armor is a big loss. Jeez. And the barrier too, I forgot about the barrier. Okay. I'm gonna sacrifice the spirit. But no, because then I'm gonna lose the 54% lightning reserve or resource reserve. This is a tough call. I don't think the 3.5% poison damage is gonna be worth all that. I can at least wait until I have a heart that's comparable. But that says a lot about these, some of these items. Because if I'm at a point where I would rather have a ring I picked up at level, what, 3 or 4? To a rare ring I pick up at level 11? There's something wrong there with the RNG. I still don't know how I completed this dungeon when half the map is still available. And I didn't even complete the objective I'm here for yet. And they said it was done.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah. Lightning Storm is really strong. I killed that boss in like 3 seconds. Okay, what did I get here? When 9... Oh, it hits the... Oh, jeez. When 9 close enemies... What? When 9 close enemies, comma, automatically cast Cyclone Armor. When 9 close enemies automatically cast... Is it saying when 9 enemies are close, I automatically cast Cyclone Armor? Jesus. Even the descriptions of these items have something fucked up with them. A human had to type this text here. So someone typed it like this. When 9 close enemies, comma, automatically cast Cyclone Armor. The only way I'm going to find out is if I put it on and see what happens. Oh geez, I'm a dummy. It's the hearts that give the armor, not the ring. Okay. Well, I'm not going to say no to a free cast of Cyclone Armor. So let's replace the one up there. And see what happens when 9 close enemies automatically cast Cyclone Armor. Let's see how that works. So I can know what that's actually supposed to say. Because that is typed wrong. What does it say? Okay, complete chapter 1 of the season journey. So now we're just kind of have to level until we get another quest available. This is about where I stopped with the Necromancer. Oh man, that's a good aspect right there. Wind Shear has a 7% chance to fully restore your spirit. And that's just the base. If I can find this out in the wild with a higher roll, can it's like 20 or 30? I'm gonna go get this. I'm gonna go get this. Oh, but man, this is cool too, up here. Oh, there's a world boss happening. Oh, it's level 35. I can't do that. Maybe I could just stand on the side? try to hide as much as I can. Okay. You probably gotta be 35 to even actually be part of the event. If I were to go there now, what would probably happen is once the battle starts, it just doesn't happen for me. Like, I don't see it. It's just me continuing to stand there in the field. That's probably what happens. Okay, I can unlock the occultist now, which is essential.
As I'm sure you...
I know all about it. Extracting and enchanting. Let's... I don't think I have any aspects unlocked. Oh, I got the one. I got the one from the sorcerer, but I can't use it. And I got the necromancer one. Yeah, I don't have anything I can put on it. However, I can re-roll a stat. So if there's any stat I don't want, like poison resistance, because it's useless, we drag this over here. Get something else. Dexterity, right there. Spirit cost reduction. Why can't I do it? There we go. This one I can probably do too. I don't slow or stun, so either of these. I'm gonna do the higher one, because in my head, the better the stat I'm re-rolling, the better the next ones are gonna be. I don't know if that's how it works. That's just how it works in my head, and it makes me feel more confident. Damage over time would be good for Poison Creeper. Both of these would be useful, but I think I'll always pick Critical Strike Chance. All right, let's go. Empty the inventory. Ugh, man, I'm yawning and it's only 4:30. It might be because I'm hungry. I might need to get some food. Get some gas in this body. Playing Diablo 4 after patch 1.1 is hard work.
Well struck.
So let's scrap.
Best armor in the peaks.
I don't need that, and I don't need that either. Let's get rid of that. Upgrade the weapon.
That there is worth the coin.
Well, I may as well go. I can't. I don't have enough resource. Okay, so the world is mine. Are there any Druid right there? When you're struck as a werebear, that's not something I need right now. I'm looking for Druid. Right there. Shred, I don't need that either. Oh, I need this. I need that. This barrier is required for almost any build. Well, not almost any build. Any build needs that. It's one of the best defensive aspects in the game. It's been so long since I was in there that I forgot that that's where it was.
I cannot do that here.
but we have to go get that immediately. Plus gain experience on the way.
I must wait a moment.
And then after this, we will do another Tree of Whispers dungeon so we can go get some loot.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Why is that cellar orange? I did not do that. This one's orange. Because I did that on my Necromancer. But what's this orange? I don't think I did this on my Necromancer. Maybe I did. Who knows? Using that is very fun. That's very cool. Let's grab this waypoint.
Father bless. What do you need?
I must wait a moment.
Man, that's...
I'm not ready yet.
I know I've said it a bunch, but that is really strong and really fun to use. Is there a treasure goblin over here? It looks like there is. There's this. He disappeared as soon as I get here. We built the storm for me. No, I didn't mean to go in here. I may as well do it now that I'm here. That was the random cyclone armor, but there was no enemies around me. I remain confused about that part.
Wait a moment.
Nice.
I must wait a moment.
Ooh, I unlocked a battle pass tier. What did I get for that? Oh, the red shirt. Still can't believe it. The fucking red shirt. I'm glad it's very early on because it's a very underwhelming reward. And that comes after the dope ass horse armor, which is very confusing. Like it's just a fucking red shirt. Very strange. I'm almost through tier 4. What is this? Is it just something you carry on your back? Yeah, it's one of the things you put on your back. It's only for the sorcerer though, which is lame. Okay, well, R.I.P. because no one's playing sorcerer. Chapter 1, I'm 66% through the first chapter. I don't know how many chapters there are, but chapter 1 isn't very long. Leveled up again. Yeah. Give me that poison damage buff. Ooh. Oh man. I want those pants. I don't know if the 6 intelligence is worth an extra 13 armor. 66 armor, which is 8 more than my current gloves, plus 7 willpower. I'm gonna keep the old gloves. Because I could always upgrade these, and they'll be at least equal to these with a better stat. But if I upgrade these, the willpower is going to go up, so these would be better if I upgraded these instead. Until then, I'll keep the old ones. Okay, I got Hurricane. Form a hurricane around you that deals 259 to 317 damage to surrounded enemies over 8 seconds. Do they mean... Oh, so it deals it over time. Oh, okay. It's a dot, then. Okay. Okay. Sweet. So I got 2 forms of dot. Hurricane and Poison Creeper. So if I pop both of those at the same time... It's gonna be bad news bears. That Poison Creeper killed that whole room immediately. Okay, you're gonna be my first victim of Hurricane. Huh. The visual of that spell is underwhelming, to say the least. It's just a bunch of swirls around me. I expected, like, at least some leaves, or debris to pick up, or maybe a little, like sparks of something. But it is literally just wind. It works, though. It does work. I just wish it looked a little cooler. Especially for being such a high tier skill.
I'm not ready yet.
Especially since everything else looks so cool.
I must wait a moment.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be an absolute menace. Sanctuary doesn't know what's coming.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. wait a moment.
Alright. Travel to the Axile? Exile change? I'm just walking right through this door, huh?
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
I'm just pressing the wrong buttons now. Another tier battle pass. I got the horse charm. That thing hangs from your horse. What's next? Oh, the sword. I complained about this too. It's a cosmetic, like, it's a skin for the sword, but it just looks like a normal sword. There's nothing really cool about it. Like, if I didn't already have the battle pass from the deluxe version of the game, I guess that doesn't really matter whether I bought it before or now. But like, if I was someone who had the standard and then like paid the extra 10 afterwards for the battle pass, because I bought it so I could play 4 days early. And I don't regret it. But if I paid for the battle pass just because I wanted the battle pass, can I saw this? I'd be like, what am I paying for? This looks like every other sword I pick up. And I don't regret it, because I think I got to play for an extra 4 days before the game got worse. So, you gotta pick your wins where you can get them.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
the XP nerf is excruciatingly noticeable though. Like before 1.1, I'd be in the mid 20s by now, and I'm 14. Like, I'd be very surprised if anybody reaches 100. Any like average player who doesn't, you know, can't spend 14 hours every day doing it. I won't even I won't have time for Baldur's Gate's coming out in 2 weeks. I'm gonna drop this game like a bad fucking habit.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, the butcher. Shit. Oh, he basically one-shotted me. Wow. Yikes. Yeah, that. I'm noticing his fat ass pop up more often though. Before 1.1, I didn't see him once. And I had a level 73 and a 50. I never saw him. But I've seen him like 4 times in the season. And I've played like 4 hours total of the whole thing. Well, that's a lie. I saw him once. I saw him once after the patch, and he was impossible to kill because I was on my main, which is Sorcerer, and not only was he the butcher, but also he was also the vampire butcher, and he was healing faster than I was dealing damage. So he was literally impossible for me to kill. That's how bad Sorcerer is right now.
Wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
What did I pick up? Was that a yellow? I guess not as good. What's this? 2% damage to distant enemies. Blizzard. What do I want here? What's that? Oh, staff. Okay. Let me see. Oh, man. Yeah. It's gonna take a lot to surpass the plus 17 to all stats, then the 36 willpower. That's gonna be tough to beat, and this is not doing it. Even though it does look pretty cool with the antler and this and stuff. +2 vulnerable damage. No, I'm okay on that. Oh, but wait. Kills have a 6% chance to summon a wolf companion. But the Druid summons are not good. They're almost a meme with how bad they are. So that's still not worth it. And that sucks too, because that'd be a really fun. That'd be a fun build if they weren't, you know, such dog water. Okay, it might be fun to at least give a shot though. Maybe later. Okay, what am I spending this point on? Poisoned enemies are slow. That'd be useful because of Poison Creeper. Actually, I'm gonna put another point into Poison Creeper. I think it's about time. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, where am I on the map? I gotta go to the middle. Let's activate the coffin. Let it do its. Oh, he's just spawning right here.
I must wait around.
Okay, so my lightning storm isn't great for single target if you channel it. It's only good if you tap it for a single target. Oh, jeez. Look how I died though, I'm like frozen. Dang. That's another problem too, after the nerf. When you die, it isn't like you go from 100% health to 80 to 70 to 60 to 40. It's just one thing and you're dead. Just one big attack that you don't see coming, and it just one-shots you. If there is no, like... It's either... like, you're alive and then you're just dead. Because all of the survivability stats were nerfed into the ground.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm
Oh!
Not ready yet.
Yikes. That was close.
I'm not ready yet.
He's stunned. Oh, don't be lagging out on me here now, Blizzard. You and your dumb servers. I'm almost there. Just give me another 10 seconds. There we go. Good. This is fantastic. Now I have this. The absolute GOAT aspect that everyone needs. And I can either the helmet or amulet. Those are the two best things to put it on. But I need a good helmet and I need an amulet. I can't even wear amulets yet. I forget when those unlock. What gear did I get? Did I get anything cool? No. Okay. Okay. Let's get out of here. Do this world event real quick for the obols. I could probably spend obols to get a good helmet. I got 190 of them. I could probably get 4 or 5.
Is someone there?
Oh, it's a wandering soul. I hate these.
Do you need help?
So dark and cold. Please stay.
Alright, kid, hurry up. Come on.
Grandfather was supposed to walk me home.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just killing all these things around you.
Must wait a moment.
I wouldn't expect a simpleton like you to understand.
I must wait a moment.
Let me just loot that first.
I must wait a moment.
Alright. Back hurts from carrying that poor sorcerer. But it was a success. Now we got 225 obols. That's at least another attempt at a good helmet. Can you only get cage hearts from malignant tunnels? Like, if that's the case, that's not great. If that's the only place you can get them, because you have to do so much content that's not malignant tunnels to even get your run now. Because I don't even think malignant tunnels. Well, I guess. I guess some of them. Okay, never mind. There are some dungeons in the open world that have the leaf on them, so okay. Because I noticed I didn't get anything in that dungeon. Ooh, this is a good one for me to go get. Okay, that's gonna be next on the... Oh, I should probably go get all the strongholds so I can... So when Legion events pop up, I can do those. Those are a really good resource for experience and loot. But I'm a long way from that. I gotta be at least a 30 for a core dragon. Well, let's go to K-Town. Sell everything. Salvage everything. Put that... try for a helmet. Let's do that before I forget.
Take a chance, wanderer.
I need a cap. I need a yellow.
Not much, is it?
I hope they didn't lower the chances of rares on the purveyor. I hope they didn't secretly do that too. That would be... that would be us getting penta-fucked. That'd be one more for the Bukkake Fest that we got. If they lowered the probability of rares and legendaries in the purveyor. Why did I go to the... whatever. What am I here for? Empty the inventory. Slowed enemies. It's immobile. But if I remember right, one of these can slow. Or am I crazy? One of these things with... Yes, and here it is, neurotoxin. Poison enemies are slowed. So having slow is a stat that I should probably have, so I don't want to reroll that. I saw something with green on it. Or up right there. Oh, it's the one I looked at already.
Anything else?
I want to keep that ring. Well, by the time I actually invest in that, it won't be too long. Never mind. It won't be too long. But I need a heart to put in there. Excellent life. Distant enemies. Vulnerable damage. I'll pick that same thing. That's a pretty high roll, so I'm not gonna get rid of that one.
Camouflage nicely.
Okay. I think that's good. For now, at least. Your boy's getting hungry. But yeah, the Druid is already so much more fun than the Bone Spear. A Bone Spear is definitely better, but not as fun to play. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there.